We're going to look at how to add content to pages and posts in WordPress. So we'll jump on over here to the WordPress dashboard and we'll click on all pages. And that shows us a list of pages that we have up here. We can go to the add new button to create a new page, or we can go to edit an existing page. That's what we're going to do. I've copied some content from another document, and I just go here into the content area, and I click paste. And that's where a paste is. You'll notice at the top here on the right, there's two modes we can view the content in. There's visual, which is what most people will want to use, and if you know a bit of HTML, you can look at the text side, and that's where we can enter in some code. But you've also got a bunch of great editing tools along the top, kind of like in any Word editing document. Microsoft Word, for example, we could take a word and click the B to bold it. When you look in text view, you see that's added the strong tag in HTML around there. You don't need to know HTML. Sometimes it's handy to learn a little bit, but the editor will take care of that for you. And once you're ready to go, you can click this button here. If it's the first time you're hitting it, it'll say publish, and if you're just making a change to the page, it'll say update. Currently this one says update because the page was already published before. And then you can go here and click view page, and that will open the page in a new window. And you can go check out, there's your content posted. You can see our bolded text is there. So I'm going to jump back over here now to the WordPress dashboard, and we're going to look at posts. Now, pages are typically used for more stable content, things that aren't changing so often, like your about page, your contact us page. Posts are more of your blog posts, your rolling news items. They'll stay there on your site, and they're great for SEO purposes and for archiving, but they're things that you update on a more regular basis, kind of like a rolling news feed here. So we'll go to all posts here and see how many posts we have. For posts, you're also going to want to have categories. For example, you might have, this is a financial site, so you might have, basic stock investments, bonds could be a category, RRSPs could be a category, mutual funds, all the different types of investment vehicles. You might be writing articles about those, and those would be your categories. So let's look at how this works. Let's say I'm going to write a post about mutual funds, whether I like them or I don't like them, whatever I want to say about those. And we'll add our content right there. And if you want to add a photo, you can also click on the add media button and upload a picture to that. We're not going to do that right now. But you notice that the only category that exists over here is uncategorized. Well, that's not very descriptive, so we're going to add a new category, and we'll just call that investments. We click that button to make sure that it's there, and you can see that it appears, and this post will be in the investments category, and we can group and search posts by categories. It can also be in multiple categories. You can create as many categories as you need to, and one post doesn't just have to have one category attribution. You can have two or none, although it certainly makes sense to have at least one. And if you get into having it, you can make subcategories. If you want to assign one category to be the parent, the other will be subcategories. So that's your post. So again, we hit publish for a first time publish on a post. And then I'll jump back over to the site, and we've assigned the blog page to have all the posts, which makes sense. And there is our post content here. Now I've hidden the title of that post. That should be appearing. I'll have to fix that. But that's basically how posts work. And we can see we have two posts. We have the default post that WordPress that it comes with, Hello World, and one called Mutual Funds, because here's our list of posts. And as we add more posts, that list will grow. This is a little widget area over here. We'll look at that in another lesson. But that is, in brief, pages and posts and how they work. You can learn more at WPUltra.net.